Let's go. Niech tu będzie. Ojej, czemu to tak działa? Nic mi to nie mówi. Lecimy na jolo. Witamy, witamy, witamy. Ojej. Oczywiście, że akceptuję, nawet nie czytam. Nawet nie czytałem, przepraszam. Jestem już zbyt ciekawy, jak to będzie wyglądało. Gdzie ledwo widoczny. Ja na razie go w ogóle nie widzę. Jak to się robi? Jezu, dlaczego to... Okej. No teraz jest ledwo widoczny. Let's go! No, od 1 września jest 10 lutego, to sorry widzowie, kończymy. Jeszcze nie możemy tam jechać. O, okej. Tworzymy swojego ziomala albo ziomalkę. Nie wiem. Czy tu są jakby gotowe, czy o co tu chodzi, bo nie wiem. Okej. Wygląda trochę jak ten brat księcia z bajki, nie? Teraz. O! Gitara, ty, dawaj, zrobimy, będzie się nazywał Arthur Pendragon. Tylko trzeba mu włosy zmienić. I będzie... Nie no, żartowałem. O, albo zróbmy gościa, który jest młodym gapą, wiesz o co chodzi. Nie. Nie? To co mamy zrobić? Znaczy, co ja mam zrobić? Proszę. A, Marka. Dobra, spróbujmy zrobić Marka. Chinese Mark? Oj. Oj, ten to wygląda jakby prosił się o kłopoty. Oj. Ej, ten jest taki najbardziej przyjemny z ryja. W sensie, że da się... Tak, pożyczyłbym mu 10 zł, jakby mnie poprosił. Włosy. Shit, that's kinda dope. O. O. Pocahontas. O, albo... samuraj. XIX-wieczny samuraj. Nie wiem. Podobały mi się te pierwsze włosy. Idę za tym. Oj. Oj. Niech będzie takim... Tak? Kurde, najgorzej, że mi się nie wyświetlają wszystkie. Ma takie ciemne. Nie. Dobra, niech będą te. Nie. Te? Takie trochę jak moje. U fryzjera? Skaryfikację mu robimy jakąś? Nie. O. Niech będzie piegowatym skurwysynem. Żartowałem. O, tutaj takie Marilyn Monroe. Będzie trochę ciekawszy. O, taki niech będzie. O, dobra. Cera to co to znaczy? O, taki wiecznie niewyspany jak ja. Gitara, podoba mi się. Brwi? Da się Breżniewa zrobić? O. No eyebrows. O! Nie no dobra, nie bądźmy karykaturalni, ale coś by się przydało też wybrać, nie? Żeby nie robić... O! Najprostsze. Potem będzie se... Oh shit. To takie... Nie. O! To takie jakby wątpił wiecznie. Ej no, bez kitu stary, ale ciężkie wybory. Taki... Okej, niech będzie. Kolor oczu. O! O! No i widać, porządny chłop. A. Ciemne jak... Ten, bo wiesz, on będzie mordercą, skurwysynem. Albo i nie, tego jeszcze nikt nie wie. Znaczy ja wiem, ale... No, brązowe są spoko. Niech będzie. I co to jest? Pierwszy głos. Co to jest?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
O. O Jezu, dobrze. To który? Da się wąsa? Nie da się. O co ci chodzi? Nie. To, że takie bardziej thin? Niech będą te w takim razie. Głos mu wybierzmy, stary.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Jakiś ten głos jest taki...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Dziękuję. Ej, to ten chyba zostawiamy.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be That was quite something.
No, taki trochę Peter Parker, ale spoko. O, oczywiście najtrudniejszy tryb. Nie no, bez... Niech będzie to. Potem zmienimy na najłatwiejszy poza nagraniem, żeby nie było. Wiesz o co chodzi. Dobra, jak ma na imię? Oczywiście to nie podlega dyskusji. Jego imię to Mark, a nazwisko... Proszę jakieś nazwisko. Wiem. Mark Late Night. Idealnie. Helena Zero, wiesz o co chodzi. Jak mnie w ogóle słychać? Jest git? Okej.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Będziemy różdżkę
We have
robić.
a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Sup?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us. I've apparated
O,
to all
trzech
dates
widzów.
to find
Witam
destination
wszystkich
for
trzech
this.
widzów.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
Przepraszam.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Tak, teraz mój kanał się wzbija na wyżyny, wiesz.
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ej, ale się jaram
Since
tym.
I've been to the castle, would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Tylko trochę mi się niewygodnie siedzi, ale to już na to nic nie poradzimy. O kurwa, ty! Jak to dziwnie wygląda, jak on nic nie ciągnie. A, zapomniałem, że tu się lata. Ej, trochę mi jasność przeszkadza. Jakby było trochę tak jakby za jasno? Nie wydaje mi się? Czekaj, jakbym sobie siadł piętro wyżej? Zobaczymy. Nie chcę, żeby mnie ucinało za bardzo. Nie wiem, powiem ci. Hihi. No nie, skurcz mnie łapie. Przestał. Najgorzej jest być starym.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Ha! Hi, I'm Mark Goodnight.
Yes, sir.
Late night,
I'm
sorry.
starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted
Nie przeszkadzajcie sobie.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Jest git, nie?
Have you seen this?
I have
O,
opinions
jest lepiej.
as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me
Strasznie
via
jestem
her
jasny przez to światło.
own, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Jak to jest
The
Ranrock?
magic protects this is
Bo
powerful
fotel
indeed.
mi
It looks like
przeszkodził.
goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Ja też nie, stary.
Nor do I.
O,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
yo, what the Przepraszam. Hej, ziomek, tak się nie robi. A, spoko. No tak, to tylko smok, co nam może grozić, nie? Ziomek różdżki zapomniał, czy o co chodzi, jakby? I guess we don't know. Przysunę sobie konsolę, żeby mi słuchawki tak nie... Haha!
You're hurt.
O,
Perhaps a bit.
tak, mamy HP najniższe.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ja bym tego nie pił, jest zielone.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir.
Zrobię sobie trochę chłodniejsze tło, wiesz o co chodzi? Tu mam grzejnik.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okej. Ej, to co, trochę przyciemniamy ten ekran,
I'd feel
czy...
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Jakie maskiety w ogóle mówię.
We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Ciemnie trochę. Czy no, przyciemnie, przepraszam. Jezu, ale bez sensu. Jak w cyberpunku. Da się po jednym, jakby... Okej! Ojej. Okej. W którym się biega? O, już! Ta, różdżka się wie. Którym się używa Avada Kedavra? O, hej, ale fajny widoczek.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ej, taki za grzeczny jest ten nasz ziomek. No dobra.
Mind your step.
O,
Where do you suppose
Okej,
the
tu
white
się
got
skacze.
the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Muszę się
Miriam wanted to
skonsultować z kimś.
understand why such powerful magic.
Zajebiście jest.
From the wizarding world, spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Też jest git.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
W kurtce. Ja też tak myślę, że jest lepiej, bo nie świeci mi tak ryj,
It's
nie?
not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
O, dobra.
Someone
Daj
wanted
mi
to
to
block
rozjebać.
this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Nie działa nic.
Focus on the center.
Dobrze, proszę pana. Aha. A, spoko.
Excellent.
Okej. Brrrr. Dobra.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Hehe. Obór!
Your one-look's improving with every cast.
No, stary,
Thank
to,
you, sir.
tak dzbanów to nikt nie rozpierdala jak ja, wiesz o co chodzi. Sir?
Up there.
No! To by pomyślał, że ta ścieżka będzie tak trudna. Ale tu mamy trochę Assassin's Creed. Tam coś musi być. Jakby znam te... O! Aha! Okej. Nie wiem, czy to wziąłem, czy jakby...
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ale dawno nie streamowałem, brakowało mi trochę tego. No tak, wiadomo, wiesz, się zjadło zęby na tym.
Steady yourself.
Nie kontroluję tego.
Reparo.
O. Ej, pomyślcie sobie, jakby tu był ten dźwięk z Lego, nie? Jak budują coś. Zajebiste to by było. Te klocuszki małe, nie? It's time to fight some seals. Umieraj. Dobra. Co my tu mamy? Jakiś ziomek trzyma kulę. No i to by było na tyle.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
No ten ziomek mi nie pasuje, kurwa Gandalf jeden. Dobra. Widzowie, co tu nie pasuje?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Nie no, co ty nie powiesz, stary?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okej. No po prostu mamy jakby pochodzić, czy... Profesorze, tu jest jakiś
Professor,
ziomek.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
Ziomek bardzo siebie musiał lubić. Muzyka jest spoko jak na razie, chociaż dupy nie
That
urywa.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
No niestety, tak nie
What's
działa.
this? Professor Fig!
Yo! Ale to jest sztosem. Gdzie jest ten ziomek? A, przyszedł. Ziomek, bo tu jakiś ten jest, wiesz o co chodzi.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
No to my jesteśmy jacyś wybrani. Widzimy wszystko.
What in Merlin's name?
Kto by pomyślał? Czy znowu nas przyniosło?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I
Ej,
don't
git.
believe it.
Co tam chrapie? Goblin! Znaczy nie, jakiś ziomek. W sumie to nie wiem, czy to goblin. Ej, mordeczko!
Hello?
No, to się nazywa praca ciężka, nie? Wstawaj! O, ma oczy wydzierane. Jak popuś.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Gamoń jeden.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Ohio.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
O! Wiadomości.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Ach, moi wierni widzowie.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact,
Oh,
you'll
yes.
see quite a few on our way to vault
Sure.
number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the east are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
No ale tam mają rozmach, nie? W tym banku.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Ja tak.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Ciekawe co tam będzie. Proszę mi spoilować. No, to ziomek już czeka, skąd on wiedział?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Da się potem dodać okulary, widzowie? Jednak bym mu dodał, by wyglądał mądrzej.
Professor, the old band that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
What was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the
Git,
bank.
dziękuję.
Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A,
Goblin
spoko,
has been
dzięki.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ciekawe co tam jest, naprawdę.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault
Miałem,
12 indicate that I
ale
am to
Marek
grant
to
access
słabe
to the
imię
whole
dla
vault
baby.
key and then close the door. Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly
To
unexpected.
nie jest herb Gryffindor. Nie,
Let me
chyba nie.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
No będziemy się uczyć zaklęcia.
Focus.
I co? X. X. Nie rozumiem. Aha! Ha, okej. Dawaj! Kurwa, jakie busty, ziomek. Illuminati odblokowaliśmy. No i co teraz?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Wcześniej
Move a
już to
bit
było.
closer and try again.
Illuminati. O, jest.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol.
O, bo...
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Fajnie to wygląda, nie? Ja się jaram.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
No nie, to tak nie działa.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Dobra, już to rozkminiam, stary. XD. No i... Ha!
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
O! Oj!
Look out!
Protect!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Już zapomniałem, o którym się... A, dobra.
Constricto! Container! Levioso! Deposo!
Jesteśmy trochę dupiani w tym. Póki co.
Defendo!
Którym się robi te jakieś... Jak w Souls-like'ach. A! Widzę, że dobrze nam idzie. O, swojego zabił. Friendly Fire jest włączony, jak widać. Dobra, jak już nam wyszło, póki co.
Lumos.
Chłopa, co wciągnęło!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Trochę
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
tam gdzie światło, stary. Ale ja nie wiem jak, no właśnie nie wiem jak, nie?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Protect!
Dobra, teraz to obczaimy. A! Kółkiem. Gracze są z lajków. Już wiesz, o co chodzi.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Wiesz, znowu będziemy się musieli bić z tymi typami? Chyba tak.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Chodź, ziomek, będziemy się bili. O, tam skrzynia jest. Wstawaj, koleżko. Czy to ma coś zrobić? No.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Aha! Oj, dobra, no ty, nie wiedziałem,
Seems
że...
I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Zapomniałem już jak się przełącza cele, ale to nic. Jesteśmy graczami Souls-like'ów, damy sobie radę z tym. Co to jest? To już widziałem. Nie, come on. Po co protega, jak możesz robić uniki? Wiesz o co chodzi, stary. Trochę ich dużo się zrobiło, nie? Hello, to nie Fortnite. Co to jest? O tak, teraz jest... Aha, okej, czyli to jednak to trzeba robić. Dobra, sorry. Czemu Drentfoda to stupid one? Proszę mi to wyjaśnić, bo nie rozumiem. Dobra, czekaj, stary. Dawaj. Czemu nie ma? Dobrze, że samo celuje, tak? To by było chujowe jak barsz. Okej.
Lumos.
Dobra, teraz gdzie jest ta skrzynia? Widziałem skrzynię. Ej, te korytarze wyglądają trochę jak... O kurwa, zgubiłem się. Okej. Te korytarze wyglądają trochę jak Moria w tym... w Władcy Pierścieni, nie? Jump. Czy to jest myśl odsiewnia? Wygląda tak, jakby była. O, git.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Nad tym
That is only
basenem?
a basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ran.
Ej, to nie Arthur z Peaky Blinders?
Seems my reputation precedes
No
me.
nie.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to
tak.
the one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors.
Jakie ząbki mają.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
O ty, ma rękawice jak Thanos. Chłop, co robi? O shit.
I know a way out. Professor!
Zaraz ci powiem.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Jest jedno zaklęcie, na które na pewno nie jest odporny, wiesz o co chodzi.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ej, a czemu nie wybierasz się różdżki u Ollivandera? O co chodzi? Ale generalnie do deski serów czerwone jakieś, takie przyjemne. No. Amaryna na przykład, o świetnie. Tej wątróbki z dzika, szklankę ciemnoporzeczkowego jabola. Ania! Ania! Chodź, Hogwarts zobacz! Ej. Czekaj, to zaczniemy tak od, bo nie to, że się przedstawiłem, to wyjebane. Hej, cześć, siemano wam wszystkim z tej strony Tivo. A nie, czekaj, to nie to uniwersum. Dobra.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and Lee warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Nie, myślę, że Kamila powinnaś zapytać. On będzie na pewno lepiej wiedział jak ja. Ja bym strzelał jakiegoś Malbeka albo coś takiego. Zależy jakiej serii oczywiście, nie? Zaraz będzie, że się wyturniłem, także ja się nie chcę wypowiadać, bo ja się znam, ale tylko trochę. Na konsumpcji szczególnie.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig,
Ohio?
nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
Nie no,
left.
z winem, tylko dobre.
If you're lucky,
Jakieś,
we might still be able to
jak
get
chcesz
you
coś
sorted
lżejszego, to
this
jakieś
evening.
Pinot Grigio czy coś takiego. A, Ser Go.
I'll be in
To
touch.
Amarena będzie dobra. Denaturat też super podchodzi. Jakaś taka mała ta sala się wydaje. O, Harry Potter. To nawet nie jest on.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley. O.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Podobno się spóźniłem. Dobra.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Nie, co ty?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Zajęć... Nie no, zwiedzać
I'm
byśmy
looking
chcieli.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, boy! Of course I am.
You belong in Slytherin!
No, wszyscy się cieszą, nie tak jak w Harrym Potterze. Tam było Slytherin, wiesz o co chodzi. Lamusy. Avada Kedavra, mordy! Gratuluję. Teraz wszyscy umrzecie.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Chciałbym zjeść.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No nie jest zbyt lubiany.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As
Sprawdźmy
I
to
was
gówno.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ale będziemy chodzić, kurwa, stary. O! Do tej pory w Hogwarts to ja zwiedzałem tylko w Minecrafcie.
For a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
Wie pani, lepsze to niż praca w fabryce pudełek z zapałkami. To na tamte czasy dosyć typowe.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Krab, goj! Co wy tu robicie? Nie pamiętam, co on tam za nich mówił. Ty umiesz czytać?
Well done.
Było śmieszne.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Good night, Mark. No, nie chodziliśmy se po tym? Ale dupianie. Nie mieliśmy żadnej interakcji z żadnym ziomkiem?
Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Warto było sprawdzić. Sprawdźmy, czy da się coś zniszczyć. Podłóżmy. O! A nie, znikają. Szkoda. No dobra. Strasznie mało ludzi tu śpi, skoro są sypialnie dla 4 osób. Ale no okej. Bez łazienek. Aha, dobra. I co tu jest? Kolejne sypialnie? Nie, no okej. Brzmi fair. Jakie mają te? Nie ma tak spać w lochach, od razu jest milej. Ale po mojej przyszłości piwnica, a lochy to jeden chuj już.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
No, nie da się z nimi bić. Okej. O, chodź Seba. Gdzie jesteś?
Well, I suppose.
O. Siema mordo. Sebastian Swallow.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Wiem.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Już czytałem.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
O, da się wybierać.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
Ciekawe, czego szukał stary, nie?
But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Hey, no, I'm
It was
just
good
tired
meeting
of
you.
that
Good
guy.
luck today.
Jesteśmy tu, żeby stworzyć horcruxy, a nie żeby się zastanawiać nad tym, jak ktoś zginął i dlaczego. Kto gra na tym pianie? Co to jest? Do czego jest ten przycisk? Nie. Co tu? A, syrena taka. Nie wiem, ale fajne. Ej, to jest pod wodą? To jest pod wodą! Myślałem, że coś przypłynie. Przepraszam, już się uspokajam. Wow, szkielet! To pies? Nie da się go zniszczyć. Nie da się... Grają w szachy? Dobra, rozkurwmy kogoś w szachy. Siema, Melda, jestem Mark Nightwell.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Ta wygląda jakby ćpała. Tak srogo.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Tośmy se pogawężyli. O! Psiu! Jestem święcie przekonany, że Ziemia akurat w ten sposób nie wygląda. Spójrzcie tylko. Gdzie idziemy na wycieczkę? Tak, do dupy tego gościa. Dobra. Siemano.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Czy on jest ślepy?
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
No, naucz mnie takiego pewnego zakręcia zaczynającego się na A.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up
Ej,
outside
te
the common room.
animacje śmiechu są trochę przerażające, nie?
Been known to keep some first years on the lookout
Takim
for
stylu.
hours.
Dobra, miło cię
Thank
było
you,
poznać.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Dobra, przestańmy odpierdalać. Fajne to. Podoba mi się. Dobra, i gdzie teraz mam iść? A co jest tam? Jebać to Weasley, rudzielca. Co tu jest? A, tu typiary śpią. Najgorzej. A tu? Ej, tutaj był ten, chyba tutaj siedzieli, nie? O tutaj, nie? Że Crab, Goyle. Chyba tak to było, nie? Sorry. Dziwnie tu działa oświetlenie. My jesteśmy w tym trybie ładniejszym, czy w tym brzydszym? Myślałem, że będzie lepiej wyglądać. Znaczy... Żeby nie było za ładnie. Wiesz o co chodzi. Dziwnie schody się kręcą. Ty, on się ruszył? On się rusza! Siemano. Czy to jest bazyliszek? Powiedzcie mi. Pewnie nie. Hajo, ¿cómo estás?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this
Do
day for a
której
long
chcecie.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
Jutro nie będzie, ale za to w niedzielę i następny cały tydzień jesteśmy w Hogwarcie.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Dziękuję. To książka.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Pod pachę ze wsadził i znikło.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Nie no, proszę pani profesor, tu jest skrzynka, którą muszę otworzyć, także... Sorry.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Jezu, ona będzie iść w takim tempie?
The guide will give
Kobieto!
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
No ty idziesz ty tempem, kobieto!
You cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Aha! Nie. Który to przycisk? Myślicie, że mi się chce to czytać? Nie chce mi się, dokładnie. Bo to będę narzekał, że nic nie rozumiem.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Gdzie ta kobieta? No szlaufie, przecież przed chwilą stamtąd przyszliśmy. Chyba. Chyba? Przyszliśmy stamtąd? I co to już? Nie. Okej. Muszę jakiś fotel sobie skombinować marki. Co to?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
O,
field guide
na
contains
przekątcu.
a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Jesus! A czego my mieliśmy szukać? A, wielkich sodów, okej. I co? Okej. Quick travel, jak rozumiem.
And here we are.
Ile w ogóle
Quite the
robimy to?
time saver. These stairs lead directly to
godzinka.
Central Hall.
Jesus, mamy 3 widzów.
Anywhere in the castle.
Co z wami się porobiło, ludzie? Ej, nie kojarzę tego miejsca w
Always
ogóle.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Przesiądę się piętro niżej. Mnie dupa rozbolała. Nie pomogło. Ale to nic. O! No dobra, pani profesor.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these
Jakoś
walls.
tak niezbyt chętnie
A
opowiada.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
No dobra,
Thank
dzięki.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Nie dotykam tego.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Gdzie jest moja
I'm
różdżka?
afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
No i co
And we'll see
powiesz?
if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Co ona tak o tym Hogsmeade, stary alkoholiczka pierdolona bej? Jeden. Tak się nie robi. Dobra. Siomuś, ja bym z tobą pogadał, ale chyba mogę iść i zwiedzać. Nie, dobra, gadamy z nim.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Będziemy robić... Tak doszedłem do wniosku, że będziemy robić najpierw poboczniaki, a potem...
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Tłumaczenia są strasznie nudne. Okej. Ale pies szczeka jakiś. Idziemy na obronę, stary.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Czyli tak.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Robimy tak, uwaga. Idziemy na te zajęcia. I idziemy do Hogsmeade. Zdobywamy różdżkę, robimy taką samą jak miał Voldemort. I co? I na dzisiaj będzie koniec. Taki jest plan. Aha, okej. Jaki to jest sztos. Gdzie tu są kotki, które można głaskać?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sklej pizdę. A, tutaj nie było, to nie jest to drzewo, gdzie ten taki z Moody zamienił tego Malfoya w kogoś tam? Co mi idzie w pamięć, ale... Sztos, można głaskać miałka. Ziomek, co ty robisz? Co ty robisz, ziomuś? Ziomuś. Ziomek, wszystko w porządku? O. No i jakby nikt nie zwraca na to uwagi. To nawet nie jest fajne. Oczekiwałem czegoś w stylu GTA, że będą uciekać. Jezu, jak ten Hogwart jest gigantyczny. O, siemano. Nie przypominam sobie, żeby tak... A, ale sala wygląda tak samo.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell.
Jaka wysuszona jest, stary.
The hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
A. Mówi się Leviosa, nie Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Gdzie jest strona 374?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Właśnie to mnie dziwi, to manekin stary.
First, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Well done. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by
teleportowało.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
No.
Levioso. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
O nie! Pierdolone.
Or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Nie wiem, czy to dobrze, czy źle, stary. Skopałem mu dupę.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
Come on, Mark.
And they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ale zajęcia najdłuższe chyba...
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
No. Seba! Co tam cieniasie?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
No nara. Ziomek jakoś tak strasznie kurwa dupianie brzmi, nie? Takie nagrody, stary. Jak to się robi? To nie jest to. Ojej, tu chodzi o to, że se customizujesz typa, nie? I żebyś potem wyglądał jak gówno? Ojej, to bardzo nieprzyjemne. Co to jest? Take a little walk through the edge of time. Dobra. Nieważne. Nieważne. Można mieć szalik, ale jakiś dupiany. Posprawdzam sobie, żeby wiedzieć o co chodzi. Wiesz o co chodzi, nie? Dobra. Okej. poziom. Jakoś się boostuje swoją postać, misje, brak zadań. Wyzwania, kolekcje. Dobra. Ja wiem, że dla stacji to jest najgorsze, bo potem wyglądasz jak gówno. A, ukryć można wszystko, okej. Siema, co tam, chillujecie se? Ach, masz. Bombardę w jaja. Tak. Nie wiem, na początku może tak mi się wydaje, ale moim zdaniem strasznie takie nijakie są te dialogi w tej grze. Jak na razie przynajmniej. Tak, chyba, że za dużo chcą nauczyć naraz, wiesz? Może dlatego. O, co to było? Kot śpi. Jaki mruczek fajny. Hehe. Ale jesteś super kicią. Ale super. No. I kurwo jebana, zdychaj. Dobra, przepraszam. Idziemy na górę. Co to jest? To jest tu? Nie. Okej. Co za pies? Nic mi nie mówi o tym psie nikt. No nic, gobelin jak go... A ziomkowi się głowa nie wczytała, czy jakby tylko ja to widziałem?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Dobra, siemano koleżko, poprzeciągaj mi, wiesz, zajęcia. Tylko różdżkę jeszcze. I to różdżka i kończymy na dzisiaj.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Ojej, muszę przy niej siedzieć?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
W piżamie przyszedł.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
My nie mamy książki,
Before
stary.
we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Nie.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ha, zdążyłem. Axio.
Accio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, my friend. After you. Przepraszam.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yo, what the fuck?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Nic. Co ja mam zrobić?
Very simply, cast Accio and release. Excellent control there. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Very good.
A! No to już czaj, o co chodzi, stary.
That's it.
No i co?
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Very good. Very nice.
Sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
A. Mark. Ej, ona jest dobra w to.
Excellent. Good.
Muszę z nią wygrać. Wiesz, o co
That
chodzi.
is how it's done.
No, come on.
Let us see this.
Nie no, daj spokój, stary.
There you go.
Tak się nie robi.
Well done.
Aha!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ojej.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll
Nie,
say.
już.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
O.
Here we go.
Dobra.
Very good.
Watch this. Nicely done. Bisha. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Thanks, Mark. Mark. Cudowne to imię.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Czemu on tak źle
To
mówi po
become
angielsku?
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new
Brzuchu się
country.
drapie jak coś. No. Nie
Well,
obchodzi
it's
mnie
been
to.
nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Better
Until
not.
next time.
Of course, you can use a word
Siema, co
if
tam?
you would, if you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No dobra. Hogsmeade? Maybe? Wygląda na to, że nie.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Sacre
You wanted
bleu.
to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
No sorry stary, nie każdy jest wyjątkowy jak ja, wiesz o co chodzi.
Do you think I have a big forehead? You can be honest.
Okej, jest jakieś zajęcie. Tutaj, co to jest? Cześć kocie. Ty, można akcję kota?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
And by the end of it,
Levioso!
Gdzie uciekasz ty? No cóż, próbowałem.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Nie, no cóż. Zajmuje się tym samym co McGonagall, nie? What up, my man? Good? O, twarz miałeś trochę jak w Simsach. Już ruszył. Już rusz! Obrazy się ruszają. Stary, na zdrowie. Oj, trochę tu sobie pobiegamy. Mordeczki, trochę sobie tu pobiegamy. Haha! Trzeba nacelować. Nie działa, okej. Ej, ale Hogwarts wygląda tak trochę na bardziej doinwestowany jak w tym, jak w filmie, nie?
Revelio.
Werne, to w Wiedźminie na nie polowaliśmy. Co, znowu kot.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor
Markus,
Fig taught
pisz.
you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard,
Zajęcie.
I've asked your
Znaczy
professors
tak,
to help
zaklęcia.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
No to
You've
czekam.
managed your classes well
Babciu.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ty, ona jest naprawdę jakoś alkoholiczką. Dobra, idziemy do Hogsmeade. Chcę mieć swoją rączkę. A, czyli trzeba to zaklęcie ogarnąć najpierw. No dobra.
There you are.
Dawaj, ziomuś.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying... Revelio!
A. Aha, o. Jak miałem akcję, ale... Znikła. Nie, ej ty, chodź tu. Świetnie te rzeczy na kontrolerze się robi. Nie oszukujmy się, tak samo źle by mi poszło wcześniej. Na myszce. Gdzie latasz, koleżko?
Revelio.
A, tu jesteś. No, przyszło zbyt łatwo. Siemano.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps the jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Dzięki ziomek, było super zajęcie, naprawdę 10 na 10. Jeszcze tylko 20 poziomów i mamy ochotach. Okej. Proszę. No okej. Możemy iść tamtędy. O, słówki sobie siedzą, chillują bombę. Ależ to jest. A już dupa mnie boli. Bardzo niewygodne jest to krześdełko na dłuższy czas.
Revelio.
I just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch competition. Wish I could afford my own escape issues.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh,
Co tam,
hello. I'm
mordeczko?
Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble
Lumos.
on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Jakiś grubas, nie? Schody. Dobra, czekaj. Trzy. Co? 14? To 9, nie? No. Raz, dwa, trzy, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, bałem się, że nie wiem. Chciałem jak to zrobić, ale nie pamiętam. O, jest gruba.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Okej.
Lumos.
Was it 2 pinches of
Off on
angelica
another
or
adventure,
3?
are we?
Protego.
No, chodzi o tego motylka.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Na razie nie wiem. Nie wiem. Poszukam z tobą. Dobra. Siemano, Seba.
Fancy meeting you here. Hello, Sebastian.
Ohio. ¿Cómo
My
estás?
new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Tak, panie Sebastian. Potrzebuję nowej różdżki, żeby móc zakończyć mój odcinek. I zobaczymy, co tam widzowie powiedzą, jak śpią. Wygląda na to, że wszyscy we trójkę śpią. Albo są cisi. Let's
I was
go!
glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Jej. Dobra, idę pani Sebastian Swallow. Macarena.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
No to chyba tam
I
jest
think they
Hogsmeade.
need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Revelio.
Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Drogi dziady.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
O!
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
O, okej. Odpychanie. That's what we want to get. To jebać. Dobra.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Super, idziemy po różdżkę, stary. O tak. Dobra, nie biegaj, ziomek. Ohajo.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
No, mach mi.
Go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
No. Jak to się zmienia jakby? O!
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed.
Sprawdźmy to. Kurde, usunąłem. Got it. Cheese. Phoenix. Czyli Phoenix jest i cheese.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Cheese.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
No. No, sprawdzimy to w takim razie.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
O, co to? No. Mamy co chcieliśmy. to dzisiaj chyba tak będzie już, że koniec, nie? Bo szczerze mówiąc, to już mi się tak nie chce nic. No. To dziękuję wszystkim ogółem i do zobaczenia w niedzielę. No, w niedzielę, tak. Trzymajcie się tam ogółem.